Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. I'm your host, Fluff, and I think we have some very good picks for today's episode. Normally, we're at about like a 92, 93. Today, we're like a solid 93 and a half, for sure. Let's get to some listings, shall we? Squier Telecaster by Fender 2020's Red. Oh, that doesn't look red. That doesn't look red. That's not red. Okay. We're going to talk about the body. Oh, how it looks like a poorly constructed church window. Oh, because there's different pick guards. All right. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. It's a Squier Tele. What? How much bigger is that body, I'm wondering, with the stacked, is it glass or rocks or something? Let's turn to the description, shall we? Gemstone guitar, finished with genuine gemstones, malachite and mother of pearl and gold flakes. Include a choice of pickguard, have a few different ones you choose. If it doesn't sell by April 1st, I'm taking it off Reverb. That's a threat. You better buy this before April 1st. Or he's gonna take it down. He's not gonna let you buy it if you want. So if you wake up on April 1st, even April 2nd, and you're like, I want that horrible looking church Telecaster, he's gonna say, nay. $2,300. $2,300 for a Squier Tele covered in gemstones. That's, doesn't even come with strings. I just, 4 watchers. One of y'all better get on this before April 1st. That's all I gotta say. Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier, Revision C. Oh, looks like we got an early boy here. I've heard of this amplifier before. I think I've played one or two. That's sarcasm. I collect these things. So what we have here, judging by this cord and by the fact that the ground has been removed, I would say this might be an import model or a 220 volt model. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, so the serial number's in the 100s, so a later revision C. Let's read the description. Let's justify this $12,000, shall we? A lot of you guys sent me this listing because you guys know I'm a rectifier nut. So yeah, let's talk about it. Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier Solo 100 watt revision C, made in 1992, all original, European version. Even the tubes are the original STR 420. It's still going strong. Works perfectly, no crackling knobs, nothing needs to be repaired or changed. I would argue it probably needs a little bit of basic maintenance, but whatever. It is an exceptionally good shape for its age. Agree. Comes with its original rectifier foot switch for channel switching. All right, so let's take a look here. Those appear to be the original tubes. Those would be the original stock tubes that it came with. The amp looks very, very clean. That is definitely a revision C. Everything looks in pretty good shape. Yep. March 92. April 92. And this would have been when they signed off the wiring. April 17th, 1992. Very, very clean amplifier. Very, very clean. $12,000 is probably over double of what the actual market value is. Having said that, if someone wanted to pay $12,000 for it, to each their own. However, this is hilariously overpriced. I mean, it's an early Rev C, you know, the early rectifiers have all the hype right now. I would place the value of this amplifier being this clean, probably about $5,000. which is a lot for a rectifier of any age. But yeah, you know, that is a ridiculous price. Next listing. Super rare 1970s Marshall amplification t-shirt. Well, that's cool. It's kind of like a Rolling Stones vibe. If that's really a vintage 70s Marshall shirt, that's in amazing condition. That's very, very cool. Huh. You don't see that every day. 675 bucks. Ha! No info in the listing, just overall nice condition, size, measurements, and photos. That's a very cool shirt. I wish it had some kind of you know, an amplifier on it or something like that. It's interesting that it doesn't even have like the classic Marshall scroll logo or anything like that, but it does say Marshall amplification. Actually, technically it says amplification Marshall. I don't know, maybe this is a 70s counterfeit, not sure. I have never seen this before. That is super cool if it's real and vintage. 675, pretty ridiculous. Next thing. 1994 Fender STW 230YM Yngwie Malmsteen signature double neck. What? Were these a thing? No. This has to be some sort of like, oh, I put it together and we made it into kind of a Yngwie style guitar. Although I'm seeing the brass nuts. That's a Yngwie thing. That's pretty cool. Wow. I have never, and his signature is even on the 12-string part. I have never seen this before. Wow, that's pretty nuts. Also, I bet that thing weighs a ton, am I right? Wow. Very, very clean. This is all new to me. I have never seen anything like this. Are the fretboards scalloped? Looks like it's a Japanese order. Let's dive into the description, shall we? A little bit of finish dings, finish crack the neck joint. Overall, rate this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Everything on the guitar is original. Although it is funny, there's a finish crack at the neck joints. There are no cracks, repairs, or issues. He just said there's a finish crack. The neck is straight and no issues and plays great. That's crazy. 75 hundo though. I mean, I don't know the value of this. That is certainly a ridiculously awesome guitar. I bet it weighs a gazillion pounds. 11 pounds, 2 ounces, in fact. I missed that. There it is, 11 pounds. Okay, well, it's a very heavy guitar. That's about as, actually, that's actually not that bad considering one of my solid maple Gibson RDs from the 70s is like 11 and a half, 12 pounds. So, all things considered, I guess it's not that heavy. Wow. 1994 double neck Yngwie Malmsteen guitar. Certainly ridiculous. Next thing. Kramer EVH 5150 electric guitar. What is this? What am I even looking at right now? And they oversprayed on the fretboard. I hate that. Did someone take an EVH 5150 guitar and just spray paint it black and then half scrape the black off? Is that what I'm looking at here? Yeah, so the EVH is right there. What am I looking at here? Okay, yeah, it's an EVH. It's a Mexican-made EVH guitar. I mean, it's cool looking. 2017. Okay. This guitar started life as a Kramer EVH 5150 and was given a relic job by Mike Palmero out of Canada. This guitar is in great shape and plays very well. The guitar does not include the original hardshell case, or does include, excuse me, the original hardshell case and all paperwork from both Kramer and Palmero. Palermo. So it was spray painted black, oversprayed on the neck. I mean, it looks cool, but I have a hard time with, you know, they took a stock guitar, spray painted it black, and then half removed the black. And that's the relic job. I mean, $2,000. I think the original's about that, right? So, yeesh. That's kind of ridiculous, though. That's not the most ridiculous thing we've ever had on here. It's kind of ridiculous, though, and a couple of you sent me this listing. I'm glad we checked it out. Next listing! Gibson restored by Valdez Natural. What is even this I am staring at? What? This is... hang on. Maybe I have something in my eye. Maybe I have... Nope, it's still there. Okay, well. Wow. So this started life as a 70s Gibson RG, or SG, excuse me. Restored by Valdez. Even has a custom period looking truss rod cover. DiMarzio Super Distortions. The harmonica bridge. Oh boy. What? Oh my goodness. That is so wrong on so many levels. And the guitar does not look like it's in super great shape either. Oh, I mean, clearly this was done in, you know, the 70s. It was a brand new guitar at the time, I'm guessing, or new-ish. Judging by the age of everything, including the sculpted wood, I mean, that's certainly 25, 30, 40 years old. Oh, that's so ugly though. It looks like a kid drew a drawing of a superhero playing guitar, a superhero's guitar, and then made it into that guitar. That's what it looks like to me. So, oh no, I don't like the joints. Oh, God, this looks so bad. That is, yeah, this is a 70s Gibson restored by Valdez. Sounds perfect, original parts, check picks. For $9,900 for that. You out of your mind? They ruined a 70s SG. 40 years ago, probably. Oh, that's horrible. I can't even look at this thing anymore. Next listing. Beastie Rich Warslinger 1989 metal diamond plate. Oh. You want to be metal? You ain't metal. This is metal. You need this guitar. Literally metal. You will cut yourself. Yes. It's, you know, you can't walk it through a metal detector. It's probably heavy as hell, but you will be metal until they see the telly pickup in the neck. That's not metal at all. Why is that there? I like neck telly tones on after in between my rat sets. I mean, that's a lot of work getting that metal work like that. It's not a terrible job by any means. It would be cool on a wall in a bar. Functionally as a guitar though, I mean, imagine it being cold. Like, it's probably cold to the touch. That telly pickup kills me, I'm sorry. I'd just like to get some telly tones out of my BC, which... Wow. Yeah, someone at a metal fabrication shop was like, yeah, I could encase that in diamond plate. And they're like, really? Yeah. Yeah, I could. And here we are. That's a US made BC Rich too. Wow, this is an actual 80s one. Okay. Description. War Singer from the late 80s, one of a kind. Body has been encased in metal diamond plate. Oh boy. 11 pounds, 5 ounces. Tony Iommi bridge pickup. Duncan Telly in the neck. Get a grinder and shoot sparks off it live. That's nuts. That is certainly ridiculous. 1,700 bucks, 1,800 bucks could be yours. Certainly ridiculous. Next listing. And last but not least, we have a Fender Stratocaster with rosewood fretboard, 1978 natural. Oh, clean looking headstock. That looks great. Let's look at the rest of the pictures. Ah! Oh no! Why is the strap button on the lower horn? This looks like someone did a really bad Steve Morse impersonation. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I mean, it looks better than the Gibson we just saw, I guess. Oh, that poor guitar. They were just hacking up guitars in the 70s. I just don't like this body shape. I'll change it for you. Do you want me to change it? I'll change it. It looks like it was done also a long time ago. I'll put that neck on something else is what I would do. Oh, I can't do it. I can't. Oh, that's so ugly. 78 Fender Stratocaster with its all original parts, heavily modified body. The rest of the parts work fine or in very good condition. 1,700 bucks. I mean, I guess it's in Valencia. And at least they're not playing like, oh, it's player's grade, but it's still like a $5,000 guitar or something like that. I mean, at least they're honest with the price. So kudos to them, I suppose, but my goodness, I could not do that guitar. That's a no thank you from Mr. Fluff. If you have your own ridiculous reverb listing that you would like to see on the show, links down below in the description. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.